At the end of 2021, we get a chance to travel and leave Melbourne for about 2 weeks. And we get a chance to go to Tasmania and explore the natural beauty and the wilderness of that place. Really magnificent, really breathtaking. But there's also something that naturally going back home because before we left Melbourne, we actually propagated and did a lot of succulent cuttings, put aside a lot of leaves for leaf propagation. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what happened to them. Did they ever grow roots or did they all die? We'll find out. All right, so this is the video after we came back. And while a lot of the cuttings are beautifully growing, I actually made a video just documenting how much roots have grown with the cuttings. But this video that I have right now will be all about leaf propagation. While we were away, the leaves were kept in boxes such as this, so they're not really exposed to sun, but they have a good air circulation. So we're going to go through each of the boxes and go through the different varieties. Like this one, for example, is a Hercules. A lot of fruits, but small pops. And we're going to go through the different varieties so that you have a general idea which ones grow faster than the rest. You will also find a lot of this soggy or dried leaves, which is just normal. Some of them will not make it. So these ones will either go to compost or they could go to the trash. But then you just concentrate on the ones that give you pops, like this rose queen, for example, which is really cute and really pretty. Okay, the tray that we have here would have Agavoides. This is a mix of Agavoides, and then I also have here Superbum, which is both of them, Superbum and Agavoides, are known to be a little bit of a slow grower. Some of them will just have roots, but no pops at all, which we don't need. We don't plant them yet at that stage. Just give him a little bit more time, just to have those pops growing. So I have also here some fantastic fountain, which is doing very fantastic. A lot of pops already growing right there. And also some Pinwheel Revolution. Look at this. Lots of pops. And in case you're wondering how come these leaves are quite smaller, this box are actually leaves taken from flower stalks of the succulents. And oh, look at this Milako, so cute. So before we left, Alfred cut a lot of flower stalks, which we often do because they tend to be a haven for pests. So we cut them off, and instead of discarding everything, he pulled out all the leaves from the stalk and then put them in the box like this. And this just goes to show you that even the leaves in the stalk, flower stalks, could actually grow pops and, give you new plants. This box here, a little bit quiet, not much things happening here. That's Derenbergi. This is Dondo. So, nothing much here. Here we have Ben Baddies, which also has not given much yet at this point, and also we have a Dondo on the other side, and that's okay because this is just a 2-week period, and we're just very lucky because it's summer here in Australia, so a lot of them are growing pups faster than usual, but usually they'll give you pups in about 3-4 weeks. So sometimes just need some more patience while they do their natural process. And once you have pups, once you have roots, then you can transfer them into the soil such as this, and we just get a container that has draining holes. So sometimes we just use this draining trays or seedling trays. We just fill them up with soil, and the soil that we use is the usual mix that we have, but we add more coco coir to the mix just because it gets the soil to be more aerated, and it gives a chance for the baby roots to actually penetrate through better. they're more gentle with the baby roots in a sense. So what we do is just to make sure that you plant the roots deep into the soil and cover it a little bit, just so also that they won't, fly away or be eaten by birds. Yeah, and just make sure that the roots are deeply planted. Sometimes we plant them this way, like slanting, just to maximize the space. And you could even plant them with a certain degree of being burrowed down the soil, and they will just find their way through out as they grow bigger. And then introduce water slowly, so mist them and targeting the area with roots. And then, of course, the mother leaf will just eventually, die off once it gives all its nutrients to the baby pups. And yeah, that's about it. In about 3 to 4 months, you have new plants. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comment section below. If you haven't done so, please also subscribe to our channel and feel free to also follow our social media pages. And that's it for now. Thank you so much. See you next time.